Okay, this is heaven right here, and if you haven't been to heaven yet, it is located right on Rosemont Avenue in Frederick. I'm at Fetch with the founder of the organization, Carissa, and one of her star employees. I can say that because no one else is in here right now, but that's Jada, and she's worked with you for 3 years.
3 years.
Started in Boonesboro,
That's correct.
which is now closed, just so you guys know, no matter what Google says, it is closed. And you moved here to Frederick.
We did.
Yeah.
And Jada is actually the manager of the shop here,
Yes.
and she's wonderful. And everybody knows her kind of as the face
I
of
would,
Fetch
I
here,
can
so.
understand. I can understand. She was one of the first people who I talked to when I came in. So you guys are at the base a thrift shop
Yes.
that helps cats.
That's correct. But we help much more than
Okay,
cats.
well this is good. This is why we're chatting. This is why we're chatting. Tell me how
Sure.
this all got started.
So we started off for my love of thrifting,
It's a
which
great-
I really call treasure hunting.
Yeah.
And also my love of animals as well. And I love all animals.
Sure.
Even though we have cats in the store, one of the things that we do is every month we give to a different rescue.
Okay.
Yes, so we have our own rescue, which we run within the store, which is this room here we call the Cozy Cat Den. And we've adopted out about 200 cats from this
Wow.
den. Yes. But we also each month give to different rescues, and that's everything from, Jay, do you want to name a couple
my
types of
gosh.
animals that we
We've
have?
done barnyard animals. That was when I told you that we had
Yeah.
the goat in here.
Yeah.
The goat. We've done bird rescues. We did a guinea pig and a bunny rescue. We've done dog rescue. We've done big birds too, because I know we had like
Yeah.
done
I mean, I would imagine that for you guys to house an animal, cats are probably the easiest because they're pretty independent. They don't need.
low maintenance.
Yes, yeah, they are low maintenance. Anybody who's got a cat knows.
I really run the show here. I don't even know why you called me the
Getting to the thrifting side of things.
Sure.
So people donate to you. You guys sell, and then I would assume a portion of every sale goes to these rescues that you do.
That's correct.
That
yes.
is incredible. Been very successful?
We have. There are days that we are getting so many donations, which we are so grateful for. Jade and I work in the back a lot, so we get to meet a lot of our donors. We have some wonderful donors coming and donating really nice items, from anything from clothing to furniture
Right.
to vintage knickknacks.
Yeah.
We sell everything here, and we get donated some really nice items.
Yeah.
So, some of the stuff when we were unpacking it, we're just like, ooh, ah.
Yeah, yeah, it would be. It would be. It is like,
It's
yeah.
a fun place to work.
Yeah, I
it's
would
like
imagine.
Christmas every day because you're opening boxes and you're finding surprises, and you don't have to house them in your house. You can just
Yes,
go to the thrift store
exactly.
and sell them for the animals.
Yes.
So.
Well, speaking of space,
Yes.
you guys filled this up pretty quickly.
We did.
Are there any plans to expand again?
There
Yeah,
are,
okay.
yes. So we definitely want to open another location here in Frederick.
Wow, nice.
Maybe on the other side of town.
Right.
We've been, Jade and I have actually gone and looked at a couple spaces.
tour.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're hoping maybe before Christmas.
Oh, wow,
So
nice.
we do a pretty big display of Christmas items in here. We save it all year long,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have big storage containers, and then we pull it out. So this place looks like a Christmas wonderland
Yeah.
right
It
around
does.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And so I think the another location will be helpful for that.
Got us a real estate for sure. Can kind of keep her eyes open. Yeah, look, I know that that's a big decision, right? Because that just increases your overhead, but you have to make sure people come and do that. So he's
he's like,
yeah. Oh, the
maybe I
little
need to hold
one.
half by.
We're gonna have WWE in here with the cats soon.
They're usually getting along very good. I think
Yeah,
that's the
they
people,
were.
so-
They were. Just a little cranky. It's all good.
We'll hold
Oh, look
this
at
one
that
there.
little
There we go,
one.
baby.
Okay,
there we go.
Seriously. What has been the biggest challenge so far for you?
Space,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely need a larger space to have fun. We definitely need a larger space. But we're going to keep this location open, but we definitely need more space. Jada's going to go.
Yeah. We got fights going on. It's all good. It's very exciting in here. And people can pay to be in here, right?
Yes, they can. So we do a $5 donation. We recommend a $5 donation to come in, and then we use the money. A lot of it goes towards helping cats that are not part of this kitty room.
Okay.
So there'll be cats that are feral cat colonies that need TNR. or medication or something like that. So we'll use the money for those animals. We just rescued a cat that was caught in a house fire in Boonesboro.
yeah.
And he needed to see the vet, and he's at my house right now. So. Yeah.
And now these cats you get from other rescues?
Yes, so we actually pull from some of the high kill shelters, similar to where you adopted your dog. So we pull from a lot of high kill shelters. And the moms, sometimes it could be a situation where it's a house where somebody's hoarded. So right now, currently I'm fostering 5 different moms with babies. So we get them from all over the place, but we only adopt out kitties here, even though we do like to help all animals. So.
Do rescues contact you now? When maybe at the beginning you were contacting them to help them?
It's kind of like an underground thing. So we have a lot of chat groups, the rescue groups do.
Okay.
And we communicate daily. And we're chatting. Sometimes it's midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. We're talking about, different cats that are in need or colonies that are in need.
Wow.
And, we're all just trying to make space right now. The shelters and all the rescues are just really full. A lot of them are closed to intake or even over at this point. So spaying and neutering is so important. I can just even close by, there's like 3 or 4 rescues just within this 200-mile radius that, have 0 space right now for dogs.
Yeah.
So.
When you adopt out, how does that work here? Like, if somebody is interested in adopting?
You want interested in adopting a little baby? So we have an application on our website. We have application.
You are just so cute. Look at this
for a home.
face. Look at the camera. Oh, there you go.
Julia.
You're so cute. Mwah.
We have an application on our website, and we ask for 3 references and a vet check, and then if you get approved, you can come and adopt the kitties.
And now, is there a fee?
There is, we do a $99 adoption fee, and that helps us cover their costs. And I will say it helps us cover some of their costs.
Yeah.
So it gets them
Very
spay
fair.
or neutered, and their shots and worming and flea medication. So we try to get them prepared and ready to go into their new home.
I would be fascinated just with the donate. I've donated more things over my lifetime, and I think people, to donate to an organization like yours is fantastic because it goes right back into the community of animals and things like that. How has it been with the? I looked at the back. There are lots of donations, which is great. How hard has it been to kind of, with the space issues, to turn things over and get them out?
I'll let Jada answer that.
Yeah, so I'm in the back a good portion of the time I'm back here. And I think definitely we get a lot of donations in, and I think people, it's really refreshing because they know it's like they know why they're here.
Yeah.
You really have that feeling of like we express our gratitude for the animals, and we have people say like, I'm doing this for the animals. I rescued a dog from here. I'm doing this for you. Load-wise, we do a pretty good job. Like I think we're pretty caught up in the back right now. Like I said earlier, we have sort of a conveyor belt. We're trying to get stuff out as quickly as we can. But the good thing about that is Frederick treats us so wonderful on the purchasing, on the buying end of things, that usually by the time,
they're coming out with armloads.
Like 400 items a day right now, somewhere around there. By the time we get all those out,
I think you're ready for new.
I was going to say we're ready for some new stuff out there. So our turnover, I think, is pretty good.
That's great.
We work really, really hard here to get as many donations out as possible. And then in the front of the house, the employees and team members that we have working here are all fabulous. Everybody's friendly and outgoing, and you get welcomed in.
100%. Every time I've been here, it has been that. So that is for sure true. Team. Yeah, that's excellent. If there was one thing you wanted people of Frederick to know about Fetch, what would it be?
That we need volunteers.
That's a great call. So what do volunteers, they're the ones who work here?
Yes, yeah? Some of them. Yeah, so we work with a lot. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, we have a lot of volunteers come in. So some of our partnering neighboring 501c3s bring in volunteers to work in our stores. We have teenagers that are trying to get hours for school for their volunteer times, so they'll come in and help. We have Girl Scout groups come in and do things for us. We definitely need volunteers, and we like you said, you saw all the donations in the back, so if we could even work through those even quicker, help organize the store, and I think it's a fun place to work. It's hard work, but it's fun.
How much have you guys donated to date, do you know?
So we've given to 23 different charities, and we've given over about $25,000, and then plus my salary for the last 4 years.
I'd say that's great on whoever is helping you with that. It's wonderful that you donate that back, and I think that that's a great testament to who you are, really, honestly, and that you're truly here to help the community and help the animals. So that's great.
We love the animals, and we love the dogs that come in and visit us.
Yes,
so
I saw. Do the cats ever freak out about that?
So actually, some of the cats love the dog, but our customers that shop here love to see the other customers' dogs coming in. We like to say we treat them like VIPs, very important pups.
Kimba's basically a mascot in here. We have a dog that comes in here all the time, and people will literally come, other customers, and be like, oh my gosh, Kimba's here. I get to say hi.
And then they'll pull up in the back with their dogs, and we do give treats to the dogs when they pull up in the back.
Well, let me just say, if you're driving around with donations in the back of your car, which you probably are, this is the place you need to drop it. Get in touch with Fetch, because Fetch is doing so much for the community, and you can buy, amazing bargains in here.
In regards to donations, we also spend money in vet care here too. So close to about $4,000 a month we spend in just vet care for the animals that we bring in and take care of. So wanted people to be aware of that.
So when you purchase, you can actually tip, but that is actually a donation that goes direct to help for the care of the animals here and to help future, correct?
That's correct. We wish Square would fix that, but they will not put a donation button on there for us. So,
so just keep that in mind, that is going straight to the animals as well to help you.
And then when you come in, you have to take a look at our artwork behind our front desk, because this is our artist right here.
Wow.
She's a fabulous artist, and she also does, like if you want your cat or your dog painted, she'll do that for you.
Wow, well that is excellent. Yes, so you'll have to check that out too. All right, well we really appreciate the time. It was great to meet you two.
Thank you.
And we will be back. We're going to be full-time customers here every day. That's where I'll be, right here at Fetch.